Hi everyone, and welcome back to our test automation series on how to quickly learn and automate using Playwright. Let's quickly open VS Code, drag from the bottom to bring up the terminal. Let's create a new folder to store our test scripts and call it test automation. Next, initialize the folder with package.json file so that we can add our required dependencies in order to interact with the web browser. This command will be used to run all our tests. Let's keep everything else as default. Okay, so now inside our package.json, we'll be adding the Playwright test dependency. So I can say @Playwright/test followed by the latest library which is there in the market. And we can save this. We'll bring up the terminal again and issue npm install. That should bring all the modules related to Playwright/test within our folder. Once that's done, we'll be creating a sample test file. We'll call it as spec.ts. So any test file that ends with spec.ts will be picked up by our test command that we provided earlier in the package.json file. This is the command. Okay, so here we have our sample test script and we have imported test as well as expect module from our library. So this page will bring in the browser automatically and we need not to explicitly call the browser. We'll navigate to this URL. We'll fetch the title of the page and then finally we'll try to match it. Let's run this test now. So npm test is the command that will internally call our previously defined command and the execution is successful. This was the command that gets executed behind npm test. Let's update this Playwright to Playwright S and let's run the test case again to see if this passes or not. Now it's waiting for the text to be as Playwright S, but that is not the case here, so it will fail. And here we can see inside the logs that the expected was not equal to the received value, hence the test case failed.